Food Certification International es un organismo líder independiente de certificación y acreditación de alimentos que ha crecido rápidamente en la industria escocesa del salmón desde 1996. Martin Gill llegó a la compañía en 2002 y empezó a supervisar el proceso de compra que se completaría en 2007, presentando nuevos retos y oportunidades.
The immediate challenge facing FCI following the management buyout was that we had lost the safety net of guaranteed income from the farm salmon industry that we'd been used to throughout the company's history. And therefore we had to adapt to this situation where we had to become more commercially astute and be able to provide a reactive, efficient and cost-effective service for our client base.
La organización se dio cuenta que se hundiría o nadaría sobre la base de la competitividad de su negocio. No se tardó en descubrir que había pocos competidores con el mismo grado de especialización en la acuicultura, y se decidió utilizar esta ventaja competitiva para consolidar sus clientes existentes y diversificar sus operaciones.
We were aware at the time of the MBO that there was an increase in the range of new standards that were becoming available to the aquaculture sector, and our current clients were asking FCI whether they could actually provide inspection to these new standards. And so very quickly we realised that we needed to diversify and expand the range of services that we could provide to our customer base.
La compañía decidió ofrecer un servicio mediante el cual podría certificar a sus clientes por distintas normas de cortesía, ahorrándoles tiempo y dinero, en vez de ser controladas por varios organismos de certificación.
The benefit is significant because many of the standards that we operate to have key checkpoints which duplicate with other checkpoints and other standards. So the reality is that you can kill two birds with one stone, possibly even more, and it's a far more effective use of our time. And obviously there's a cost benefit too, which has been passed on to us.
Food Certification International también descubrió que gracias a su conocimiento especializado, terceras partes estuvieron interesadas en subcontratar sus servicios, llevándoles hacia otras vías de diversificación.
Our expertise in aquaculture has been recognised by other certification bodies who maybe didn't have the in-house resources to carry out inspections. And so we, over the last 2 years, have been doing a number of audits for other standard owners. For example, organic standard owners and fish welfare standard owners.
Food Certification International se expandió además hacia nuevos sectores, especialmente hacia el sector de la pesca comercial.
We recognized that we were limited to aquaculture, and so we looked afield, and because we liked fish as a company, and we looked at fisheries, and there were opportunities appearing to certify sustainable fisheries. And so we took that on, and we've seen work increase significantly in that area. We've also diversified to cover other aquaculture standards, whether it be in the UK or in Europe.
La diversificación en el sector pesquero resultó ser una buena jugada y el negocio se expandió rápidamente. A partir de ahí, Food Certification International concentró sus esfuerzos en crecer fuera del Reino Unido.
We've been working for 3 years now with the Sustainable Fishing Standard, and the level of growth we're experiencing in that sector has been quite remarkable, with interest coming from all over the world. One thing I do perceive is that the Spanish and the Spanish-speaking market will be an area we will see growth in future. And in response to that, earlier in 2010, we actually employed our first internationally based staff member, and he's based in Spain with a brief to develop the market in Spain for fisheries and aquaculture certification.
A medida que Food Certification International ha ido incrementando su especialización, su reconocimiento internacional se ha visto aumentado. Siguen siendo el único organismo de certificación no francés acreditado para certificar el prestigioso estándar Label Rouge, y uno de los únicos 10 en todo el mundo acreditados por los consejos de administración de pesca sostenible. Mientras continúa habiendo una creciente demanda de la certificación de los productos etiquetados, Food Certification International parece que va a capitalizar aún más su área de especialización. La empresa va a diversificar su negocio hacia nuevos sectores y mercados.
We're very confident about the future of the business. Demand is very strong both in the aquaculture sector and the commercial fishing and seafood processing sectors, and we're seeing month-on-month growth in inquiries coming into the company, and we intend to make the most of this specialisation and expertise we have by growing in these areas and looking for new markets. However, we also are looking at other avenues, such as getting into the area of agriculture, both here in the UK initially. We're talking with other certification bodies about strategic alliances to help each other open new markets and build new business.